the next question is how serious are Chinese women about religion? So actually in China, they are very open. As I know, some of my friends, they are Christian. Some of my friends, they are like a Muslim, or even some of my friends, they are Buddha, Buddhist. So it depends, but we are very open. I remember when I was primary school, my mother every week go to the like church and sing the song with many friends. Even I'm not, but very open. So let's see if any other new question come out. Welcome if you have any question about our about the dating, about a Chinese girl. Actually, not only Chinese girl. I'm in charge of the whole Asian area. So it's not only China, it's like Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam, Japan, many countries welcome you have all the question asked, and I will help you to answer. Okay, next question is how much is an average first date in China? How should I say? Actually, I think different people, there are different expense value. But in my mind or my value, I can accept like it's just a coffee, or it's just a dinner, or even breakfast, or we just watch a movie. So usually a coffee just I think it's $10 per person. And if you also order some like a dessert, cake, or whatever, $20 or $30 for one person. So it's like that. It's not China. It's very convenient, and also the everything, the price, the cost is not that kind of high. Don't worry. Compare dollar. Okay. About the next question. Why do the Chinese women join this website? I do believe you're talking about our website, a foreign affair website, lawmemail.com, or other website, same. So probably you already checked our website. We have many beautiful ladies from the world. Why do they join? Because they are looking forward to find somebody from global, from overseas. And in China, they are difficult to find somebody who are foreign people in China. So they join our website. They know we are serious to do this. And we are not just help them to meet a person. We also help them, give them advice. We also help them to join the offline social. So also give them many other chance. So they trust us. And that's why they join our website. Also, we are 31 years old, not only 1 year, 2 years. So we have many successful stories already be popular by everyone. So, okay. Next question, do all of the ladies have children? Actually, I think it's half-half. It depends. If you are looking for a ladies who are 20 or 30 years old, most of them, they have no children. But if you are looking for a lady who is like 50 or 50 years old, usually I think they maybe have one child or two children. But which doesn't mean they must go with their mother to abroad. Because in China, the culture is different. I think not only China, I mean, in Asian country, is the culture a little bit different. So as I know my friend in America, they like half months need to stay with their children, and the children half months with their mom, and the half months with their dad. But in China, usually when they divorce, the child go with their mom, then every day stay with their mom. Only maybe the weekend or the holiday, the father can come to see them. So doesn't mean if they divorce, the children go with their father, then usually the children always with their father. So also some of the ladies, they are 30 plus or 50 plus, they still single. If like that case, they have no children. Okay, next question about how do Chinese women feel about African American men? Okay, so actually I do this job. I joined a foreign affair 1.5 years ago. In my first tour, we have 3 African American men. I have very deep impression because they are such gentlemen. They have very good education background. They have very polite gentleman manner. So they were very popular in our tour. I think it's not about the color. It's about how they are with the personality, about their character, their gentleman way. Is skin color is just a skin color. In China, we even some people are darker, some people are whiter. Even like Thailand, Vietnam, it's the same. So we never judge a people based on the skin. We mainly think about the personality. This come first. And actually in China, I don't know if you had been here. I think the question come from Brain. I don't know if you came to China before. I'm in Shenzhen, near my city. There is a city called Guangzhou. There are a lot of many African American men there, and they are very popular. They live there. They have the family there, and I always see their children. It's very cute. Okay, next question come from Francie. How many women from Japan? Francie. Oh, okay. How long do Chinese girls date before they know and they want to marry a man? This depends. Different people, they are different thinking. But as I know, one of my friends, our members, they know each other last year, November. And after they dating 133 days, they get married in this March 27. So this really depends on how you choose the feeling, how the families. So next question about how many women from Japan are currently members, how many Vietnamese. Okay, currently in our website, we haven't uploaded the Japanese girl since their cultures. It's not about we don't have Japanese members. Actually, we successfully did the Japan tour last year, November. We have 17 guys signed up, and they totally met over 80 Japanese girls, and most of them can speak fluently English. And about Vietnam, which means actually we will do this in January. Currently in our website, I do believe we have at least 400 ladies already. And our team is speed up working on this. Soon we will have more and more ladies from Vietnam. Later, we will have one girl from Vietnam. She will share some of the information. Okay, next question. How do the Los Angeles social work? Okay, I do believe you ask the right person because I'm in charge of this LA social. I will tell you a little bit the detail. So August 21st to 23, we totally will host 4 different socials. Friday evening from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. we have first one. And then Saturday evening we have the second one. And Sunday noon, Sunday evening we have another 2. So even it's 4 socials, actually 2 groups of the girl. If you sign up Friday night and then Saturday night, that's group A and group B. So you will meet over 30 ladies who fly from China to LA. And then If you want to, you have no time on Friday or Saturday, then you can join Sunday noon and Sunday evening. Sunday noon with Friday night, it's the same group girl. Saturday night with Sunday night, same group. So just choose group A, one social, group B, one social, then you can meet all of them. If you feel a little bit confused, then you can reach to me later. I will explain to you more detail. And okay, next question. Okay, how many of the ladies in China can travel to the United States from Nick? Actually, currently, I think many Chinese ladies, they can travel. Basically, depends on if they have the American visa. You know, if a single lady is not so easy to apply the visa, but still many of our members, they applied. They got their American visa. Even me, I got my 10 years American visa last year. It was very easy for me. And but if a 20 years young girl, maybe it's not so easy. And if for our LA social, all the girls, they have the American visa. Otherwise, they cannot fly in LA. Okay. From David, thank you for the show this evening. I really looking forward to the Chongqing social. I'm working to learn a little of the language before going. Should I be learning Mandarin or Cantonese for Chongqing and Shenzhen? Thank you. Okay. First, thank you for interesting with our Chongqing tour. Actually, because of this tour, I visited there in April for preparing all this. You know, Chongqing, I should talk a little bit more for you understand. We will have this tour in November, the coming November. So Chongqing is a very special city. This is a mountain city, built all the building on the hills. So it's very beautiful, amazing city. Even you walk, you feel on the ground floor, but actually when you open the door, you are in number 12 floor, the building. And also, probably you don't know, Chongqing is the most beautiful ladies in the whole China. And also the food is incredible. It's delicious, especially if you love to eat the spicy food. And about the language, if you really want to study a little bit, then I suggest to study the Mandarin because everyone can understand, everyone speak Mandarin. Cantonese mainly in like Guangzhou or in Hong Kong, they speak Cantonese. But for the Mandarin, everyone speak Mandarin. I speak Mandarin also. But don't worry, Chinese a little bit difficult. You just speak English, it's okay. Okay. Next question. The Chinese lady that fly to LA, how long do they stay? Okay, as I know, most of the ladies, they will stay there at least 1 week. Because first we fly there over 10,000 miles. It takes us at least 15 hours directly flight. So we need the time to learn about the local, the culture, the food, and also about our social. Also, after the social, they expect to dating with you. So the social only lasts for 3 hours. Think about you join the social, you will meet 15 ladies. After that, probably you cannot remember everyone. So, but you will change the contact with them. So after the social, you can share the contact. You can continue date with them, go for a coffee, dinner, or drink. So don't worry, if you join us, most of them will stay there another 3 to 5 days. Then you can continue to spend the time with them. Okay. Next question. I'm from England. Do Chinese women only date American or they open to meet from other countries too? This from Doug. Of course. So each time our tour, we have the men, they come from different countries. For example, last April, we have two men, they come from German, they are German. And then we have one from England. And then we have one from Australia. We have another one from Canada. And all the rest from American. So totally we have 14 guys in my last tour. I was leading in China, in Shenzhen. Same in Bangkok. Before Shenzhen was Bangkok. Also, we have the big team from global. So don't worry. Actually, they are very success. We are very open to meet or to accept you come from different countries. Nationality is not the most important. The most important is the person. So the next question is, do Chinese girls drive or rely on public transport? Okay, yes, we drive. And I think now most of us or everyone will have the driving license and we can drive. But I don't know other ladies. But for myself, I can drive. I can drive very well, but I don't enjoy to drive because most of the time I'm busy and I want to watch my phone. I handle the work. If I drive, I have to focus. Also in China, even my city, just one city, we have more than 20 million people. So if focus on drive so many cars, so I need a patient to drive. So usually I take the metro, subway, or I take a taxi. I mean, Uber. It's very convenient. Okay. From Frank, I don't see any videos from Japan. What are those tours like? Okay, because many Japanese girls, they are very traditional way. They don't want their face to be published on the website. That's why we respect them. Even if you, as a single guy, single man, you join our tour, if you tell us you don't want to be published, you don't want to be photo or videos, we will respect you. We will not post this. So we respect the Japanese local girl. So we didn't took that video. And for the tours, it was very nice. We have 17 guys. Actually, from this 17 customer, the single man, we have at least 4. They signed up my Malaysia tour and the Vietnam tour soon. They already signed up. You think about why they join our tour again, because they love to travel with us. They think we did that tour, they enjoyed. Otherwise, that's why they will continue to join. So I remember after the tour, many of the customers, they call me, they reach to me, they said, Irene, when will you lead the next tour? We want to join. So it's not about only the social, it's about how we do the tour. A Japanese social is very different with other countries. The girl, they only prefer to meet one-on-one. So if the social, we have 15 men, then we have 15 girls. It's like a speed dating. One man talk with one girl, then they shift to next table and talk with another girl. So it's different with what you watched, like Colombia or Ukraine, the different social. In there, maybe you can meet like over 100 girls, 200 girls. But in Japan, we do one-on-one. So 20 men, 20 girls, 30 men, 30 girls, like this. Okay, this from David. I have a more energetic, playful type of personality. This isn't good for like Ukraine. It is good for bad in with Chinese lady. Okay. I cannot say it's 100% good, but if for me, I like the person who very energetic, playful or very humor. I think most of Chinese ladies or Asian ladies, they like it. We don't want to live with a person who is very boring, who have no communication. And we want to feel the life is fresh. We want to feel every day we have something to do. Even we want to go hiking or travel or jogging or sharing many things, Okay, and don't worry, I do believe you're very popular here. Okay, have you ever gone to the Philippines? Okay, to be honest, I never been Philippines, but I know Philippine tour is very popular. And mainly, I think first, Philippine girl they can speak good English. This is very good for everyone. Second, the Philippine girl they are much younger than many other countries. The girl they can accept the big age gap. This is different with other countries. So if you are interested, welcome to go to Philippines. Currently, Philippines is running by my other team. So I'm not in charge of this tour, but welcome you join us. Okay, next question. How much should a man budget after the tour price? I'm not sure if I totally understand your question. Usually for our tour, you can check the price in our website. But after the tour, so depends on how you date with the ladies, For our tour, we have different like 7 days, 10 days, 14 days. After the tour, you will date with the ladies, depends on how you plan. Some guy, they will fly to here to meet the girl, or the girl fly to America and meet the man, or they meet in the third countries. Okay, next question from Harry. What is the average age gap in Chinese women looking for in this service? So far, as I know, I saw most of the ladies is accepted from 5 years to 20 years or 5 years to 15 years. Some of the ladies, they accept like 10 years, 20 years, even 30 years, I might. But for my opinion, I think from 5 years to 15 years or maximum 20 years, this we can accept. If more like 30 years, I don't think it's a good thing. Maybe it works, but you think about you want to find a life partner. You want to find her to live with you, not only enjoy the meal, not only just lunch, dinner, sleep. You want to find a life partner. What means life partner? She can share, she can talk, she can communicate, she can enjoy. If she is 20 years and you are 50 years, how to communicate? Different experience. It's too much life experience different. So I suggest from 5 years to 15 or maximum 20 years, I think this works. And I asked many ladies, they accept. Okay, next one. Does a man need to be wealthy or extremely attracted to succeed in China? From Nick. Okay. Of course, we want to have a very stable life. This is no doubt everyone same. But which doesn't mean we want to find a man who is extremely rich or wealthy. Because we want to find the person who can take care of each other, who can share everything each other. It mainly is about the personality, the character, not about the money. Of course, the if stable, at least can support each other. Not mean only money. It's about mainly the communication and the thinking. Okay, I think the question come out with more and more, but we also need to talk a little bit other things. You can continue to ask more questions later. I will continue to answer you. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about our coming tours in the next half a year. From now is July 14 in China. I think now is 13 in America. After 40 days, we will have the LA social. So as I told you, I will bring over 30 ladies to go to LA. All they have the American visa, and they will join the social there. They are very serious. You think about they pay the flight ticket, they pay the hotel, they fly to there to meet you. And you are so lucky, you can meet the Chinese lady in American without go travel. So second, we will do in early of October, we will do Malaysia too. About the Malaysia girl, they are very different with the other countries. First, they can speak, most of the girls, they can speak at least 3 languages, Malay, English, and Chinese. I have visited there. It's a very beautiful city, Kuala Lumpur. And we will have at least 3 or 4 socials, official socials. So you have the chance to meet 3 socials with a Malay girl, and then 1 social with a Chinese girl. So more than 15 Chinese ladies, they will fly in Malaysia to meet you. They are also very serious. And then we also will arrange some like a city tour. So it's include like a hop on, hop off bus. Also, we will have the different city culture explosion. Then after October 1st to 8th, this Malaysia tour, we will have the Thailand tour in Bangkok. So if you have enough time, you can join Malaysia and Bangkok together for 2 weeks. If you don't have so long time, then you can choose one of them, either Malaysia or Bangkok. Bangkok to from 8 to 14. You can join this. In Bangkok, it's a very different style of the social. Mainly, we have 2 socials with Thai girl. It's mainly in Friday evening and Saturday evening. So in these 2 social, you can meet over 150 girls at least. And then in Sunday, we have the Chinese girl fly to Thailand. You can meet them. After the social, during the Bangkok tour, we also will arrange the city tour. Like last time, we arranged the dinner cruise. It was very good experience. Everyone was love it and enjoy it. We dance, we sing the song, we enjoy the drink, the meal in the cruise. And then we watch the beautiful night in Thailand. So as I know, some of the guys, they fly back to Bangkok, date with the girl again. At least I think it's 3 months, as I know. Also, one of the girls, she fly to American, and when the customer, he reached to me, he said, Irene, waiting for my good news. I will share if I'm buying. So he shared many pictures with me. So I know they are very happy now. And after this Bangkok tour, we will have a November China tour in Chongqing, as we mentioned. So November 12, 13. So about that, you can check our website, allowme.com. So Chongqing, we did the social many times, many years ago, but this time we will do it again. So it's especially November, the weather is very, very nice. Not so hot, not so cold. And before we did this in Shenzhen, this year we moved to Chongqing. But don't worry, if you are interested with Shenzhen, you can come to Shenzhen again. And you can come back to Shenzhen with me together. I'm actually living in Shenzhen. So after Chongqing, we will have the social in January in Vietnam. And about Vietnam, this is the first time we will do the social. So probably many of you wants to know, how is Vietnam? How is Ho Chi Minh? How is the ladies, the culture? So I will invite one of my colleague, my team member from Vietnam. She can share a little bit with you. Please wait a moment. I think I'm waiting for she join our meeting. Then if you have any question, you can ask and she will share. Let me see. If Destina, let me see if she can join. Okay, she's coming. She's very cute. Okay.
Hi.
Yes. Can you hear me? You mute.
I'm
Can
glad
you
to see you
unmute?
today.
Okay. How are you doing, Destina? How are you? Can you hear me?
It's my pleasure to be here today, actually.
Okay,
So,
great.
all thanks to you, Irene.
Okay, nice to meet you again. So actually, we shared all different tour and how we run this, how we do the socials in different countries. Many guys, many single men, they are interested with Vietnam because we never do this. You know, each country when we first time do the tour, everyone it's very interesting. Everyone wants to go. But how is Vietnam? Can you give us some information? And then maybe they will have some question. But first, would you like to give us some information about Ho Chi Minh? I know you are in Ho Chi Minh, right?
Right? Of course. So actually, I would
Okay.
love to give you like as much answers as possible because I do believe that most of the Vietnamese girls are opening their hearts right now to date Western men in general. So yeah, I would love to answer all of your answers in general. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. So I want to know in Ho Chi Minh, in the Vietnam, is there many foreign people there? If they go there, can they get habit with of the like food or the traffic or the like shopping, eating, many
Mhm.
things. Is there many foreigner people? Probably many our customer they haven't been there, so they are maybe a little bit worried or they are interested. Can you always see many
So
foreigner people there?
all right. So when it comes to foreigners in Vietnam, I have to say
Mm.
that like a lot of them are in Vietnam right now because like most of the
Oh,
time, foreigners would probably just love the environment. They love the hospitality of people here. They love the
wow.
food because Vietnamese foods are really unique. We use a lot of different spices in our food, so it tastes really like impeccable somehow. So they just love
Okay.
that, especially
Oh.
American men. I bet
Oh, okay.
because I from my experience, most
Mhm.
American men or women came to Vietnam and I asked them, do you like the food? They would probably just in love with it because they
Wow.
told me that in America, most of their dishes are pretty bland or mostly sweet or mostly spicy and salty. But in Vietnam, they're just like a really good concoction when it comes to food. So
Oh,
food, yeah,
okay.
they approved actually.
Okay.
And when it comes to the environment, they love the environment because people are really friendly and you guys are all welcomed here. No matter where you are, where you come from, Actually, we don't actually care about that. All we care about is that you are a human being. It's just like that. So you guys are all welcomed here. And when
Wait,
it comes to traffic, I have to say that I'm not really like love it either because most of the time the traffic in Ho Chi Minh City in general would be pretty chaotic because Ho Chi Minh City is one of the largest city in Vietnam. So yeah, I can't guarantee that you will like the traffic, but actually, when it comes to the environment, yeah, in general, and of course, Vietnamese girls, they just love like foreigners a lot because most of the time, Vietnamese people are not really all of them, but Vietnamese people are mostly kind of conservative. So when it comes to foreigners, they are way more open, and we love talking
okay,
to them, especially Vietnamese girls. Yeah, I have
okay,
to emphasize
okay.
that again.
Okay, that's great. When I hear what the Vietnam food, this and that, when you describe this, I feel I'm hungry. I want to eat. I want to
Oh,
try.
me
You
too.
know,
Oh,
actually in China, the Vietnam noodle, soup noodle is very popular here.
oh, really?
Yes,
Because like, it was
the
a
beef.
pity
Yeah.
that in
Uh,
our last meet, I
uh,
couldn't invite you to try all the Vietnamese dishes, but I would
oh.
probably invite you once you're here
Okay,
again.
next time in January I go there. Let's go to eat it, and with our guys, our customer together. Okay,
Oh, of
so
course.
okay, and I know also the price is a very impressive. It's just like $2, $3 for one big
Exactly.
noodle.
Yeah.
Yes, the price is very very cheap.
And
Okay,
yeah,
we
because of
have a
that, because like, oh, yeah.
yes. It's go ahead. It's okay. You can continue.
Oh yeah, okay, like about like the price of Vietnam.
Mm,
It's not like we intentionally set the reasonable price. And
mm,
actually the main reason is because we want like all of our friends and foreigners from overseas, they
mm.
can all enjoy our special Vietnamese dishes. So the
Okay.
prices are really, really reasonable, I bet.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we have some customer. They are very happy, exciting to look at you, and they have some question. Would you mind to answer a little bit?
Oh, of course.
Okay, so his question is, what do Vietnamese women think of American men? Do they date much older or close to their own age? As you know.
Um, Actually, from my experience, yeah, women, not really, but women are all the same. And it actually depends on the age. But most of the
Mm,
time, Vietnamese women are really caring, they're kind-hearted, and of course, wife material. So
yes.
they would probably just want to find their man. They want to find their
Yeah.
man, want to find like the person who loved them the most, the person who is willing to care for her for like the rest of her life, like to go for like serious marriage. So sometimes it actually depends on her age, but in general, they don't really care about that as long as her man is not too old because they're still like most of them are really young, so they would want to find a person who can go with her for a long time. So
Yes,
they
I
would probably,
understand. They
yeah,
don't, if they love you, they want to spend more time with you. So they want to,
yeah.
yes, I understand. Thank you for this question. Okay, our next question. Do Vietnamese women have a religion that most of them follow?
Again, please.
Uh, do Vietnamese women, do your country's women have a religion of that most of them follow? It's like a Muslim or Christian or what? Do they have this religion or
Actually,
not?
all right.
Mm,
So actually, in Vietnam, religions are pretty popular right now, but
Mhm,
it's all about the belief. Yes, all about belief. So when it comes to Vietnamese women,
mhm.
we don't really follow religions that much, but you
Okay.
know, Vietnamese women are really kind-hearted, caring, and wife material. I mentioned about it earlier. So,
Okay.
if you follow Buddhism, for example, and they love you so much, and of course, because they love you, so they would actually accept the condition to be your wife, right?
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter that much to me when it comes to Vietnamese women.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Next, the last question is, do a lot of Americans live in Ho Chi Minh City? This is
Um,
from Ted, his question.
so first things first, when it comes to like just American men, I have to say that quite a lot. And but they all live in specific districts in Ho Chi Minh City. Um, which is like the District 2, because most of the time foreigners would probably live in like the area which surrounded by foreigners only, because they have to live with their folks when it comes to another countries, right? But they also live in a specific area in District 7 as well, namely Phú Mỹ Hưng area, like foreigners in general, and especially American men, they mainly live in Phú Mỹ Hưng district. Yeah, so
Okay.
I would
Okay.
say a lot. Yeah, a lot of them
Okay.
live in
Okay.
Vietnam, but in certain areas and districts.
Okay, thank you. Understand. I think in certain area, maybe it's more convenient for them to stay there. And then they have the connection, they have the community to make more friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. So there are many questions coming, but the time is limited. Thank you for Destina Lin and to share about this. I think our customer, they are, because of your sharing, they are more interested about your country and your country's culture, food, and living. But as I said, the time is limited. If guys, you are interested about the Ho Chi Minh, about the Vietnam culture, welcome you sign up, come to sign up our tour in January, and Destina, she
Yeah,
will
oh,
waiting for you
welcome. Yeah.
there. Yes, she will help you to translate all things. She will waiting for you in the airport. And if you have more question about the latest, the tour, you can reach to me and or you can ask my team. We will answer you. Thank you for Destina joining the meeting. Hope to see you
Thank you
again
so
in
much.
next
Thank you so
show.
much. I am here
You're
right
welcome.
I am here right now, all thanks to you, all thanks to my beautiful lady, Irene. And I would love to see you guys in our tour, in our Vietnam tour in January 2027. All right, so my time is all out right now. Thank you so much, my beautiful lady Irene. And
Thank you.
goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. Have a nice
See you
day.
guys again in our tour.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you for Destina. I really like her. She's very young, but she has the passion. I keep tell my team. I said, I want to you know what? I want to give all my customer, all our single man feeling. You join our tour, no matter which countries, no matter after 1 week, 2 weeks, you met 100 girl, 200 girl. Finally, you date with 3 girl, 5 girls. Or after 3 months, you feel you are not you two not match with each other. Then they still wants to come back. They still wants to join different tour with us, or they meet any issue, any question, they want to come back to me, ask my suggestion. Why? Because we offer a very good service. We take them as not only customer, we take your guys as our friend. Many times after the tour, me with our customer, with our single guys, it's like a family. I always call your guys like brother, my family. I'm so happy when I see you dating with the girl and I see you married with the girl. I just received the good news from my brother. He shared the whole love story and I'm inside. Many pictures have me. Such happy things. I feel every day what I'm doing a great job. I'm so lucky join this company. Okay, so I keep telling my team, I told them, my passion, our passion, your vocation is we use our passion, our energy to make you join our choice, like enjoy a vacation. Some guys, you cannot meet the idol girl by one time, but you still enjoy the vacation. This is the important thing. Okay, let's see if I have any other question. We only have 7 minutes left to see. Let's see if any question. Okay, does the Chinese like American football? How should I say? Yes, but our football is not so strong team, but we love it. And many of my friends now, even early morning, watching the football. And okay, let's refresh my question board and to answer your questions. Does the Chinese lady like pies? It's like a cat and dog, of course. My many of my friends they have that, and actually they spend they keep the room for them, and they spend money for the pies because they take them go to take outside to cut the hair, shower, clean many things, and they love it. And some of the young couple, they don't want to have children, they want to have the pets. They think pets is their family. Okay. Okay, this David's question. I don't drink or smoke, and I prefer that my date doesn't either. From your knowledge, will be a problem in Chongqing? Thank you. Okay. I can say it's not a big issue. This many of my friends, they drink or they don't drink. So this, we respect each other. But one thing, I think if in a family, everyone no smoke, only one person smoke, then this smoke person should take care of the family. Then he probably needs to smoke in outside or not in the room. Then will be harmful the family. So, but not big issue. And in China, actually, most of the ladies, we don't smoke. Maybe we drink a little bit, but we don't smoke. Okay, what's the next question? Brett, looking forward to come to China for the first time. I'm sure I will have a good time there. Of course, sign up the tour and come to meet me. I will give you a very wonderful holiday with my team, about all the tour. Actually, from the tour start, after you sign up, I will reach to you, get your contact, and then I will set up the WeChat group because in China we use WeChat. In other countries we use WhatsApp group. And then you start to talk with the different guy, set up the brotherhood, and know each other. And I will share most of the information with you before the tour. You already know most of the schedule and the plan. And then you come, we will arrange the airport pickup, the hotels, and the welcome dinner, the food, and the dating based on your request. We will try to match, and then try to invite some of the girl. And after the social, we will help you arrange the dating. Even you cannot meet the idol girl you like in the tour. After the tour, we will try to arrange some other girl for you also to date, to meet. And many of our customers after the tour, in 1 month or 2 months, they come back because they come to meet the date and spend more time. And then in the third time they meet, probably they already plan. So when next time travel and when engage and what's the plan for future? Visa and stay in which country, how the future life. And also every day they do the video call, this and that. So they enjoy this a lot. So maybe I talk too much. If you have more question or you have any other question on, just leave the message or reach to me. I think our head office from Phoenix, they will leave my contact with you, or you can call my number. You call to my head office in Arizona, a foreign affair, then they can forward your call to me. My extension is 2007. My name is Irene, Irene. This is my English name. And in China, most of the ladies, we have the English name. So then you have any question about the matchmaking, about the life, about the relationship, or about my country's culture, welcome you reach to me. Or about any tour, any social, or any date, or the girl from a website you want to know, you also can reach to me. I have not only me, I have the team here. And we also have the team in Thailand, in Bangkok. As you see, Destina in Vietnam. We also have the team from Malaysia and from Japan, different countries. So welcome you sign up, welcome you join us. And if you have more further question, you can check loveme.com website or reach to me. I think today's show soon will be finished. And thank you for watching. Let me see. Also remember, if you want to meet me soon in August, LA 20, I will be LA August 20 night, and then I will stay in LA a few days to prepare the social. So join LA social is the most fast and convenient for you to meet the serious Chinese lady who fly in from China to America. Also, some of the girls, they are young American, so it will be very convenient for future dating. Even they are from China, so they have very good, well-educated and elegant. Also, they have very good career and background. So take the chance, sign up to join us, and see you in LA August. Okay. Let's see if my office have any more question, or you have any question in the question box. Let's see. I hope you love my first time show talk with you, even I'm a foreigner people. My English is not so professional. I hope you understand. And I will watch it later. If I need to improve, I will work on it. Welcome you give me some opinions. Easy. Oh, there's a Kessler. His question, how long should a couple date before discussing engage? This depends. As I know, some of the couples, or some of the dates, they move into the engage very fast. You know, last January in San Francisco, we did the social, just January, and then March they engage, and then last month they married in Hong Kong. So it's in total just 6 months, and then they engage in 2 months. So some of that is very fast. And also I have another customer, they met in April in Bangkok tour, which is Chinese girl. And then they come to China at the same In 2 weeks, the girl decided to go to America with the man together. And as I know, they just married already. April meet, and then July married. Less than 3 months, they get married. And the lady is 49 years old, the man 66. So it's a good match. And they have like 18 age gap, but they looks very nice. If you reach me, I can share with you. But now, since in this show, I will not share this part. Hope you understand. And how do Chinese women view divorce or a month past marriage? I think this is nothing like feel shy or special things, because we are not 20 years old. We are like 40, 50, or even 60, 70 years old. Everyone have the past experience. It's normal, unless you are serious to your next relationship. Even the girls, same. They have the past experience. They have the past marriage or relationship. Then they know what they need, and they know they should be serious for the next relationship. So this is not a big issue. Oh, okay. So next question, I say pickleball. What other sport do Chinese women play? Oh, they play a lot. They like go hiking and play badminton, yoga, and miming, Pilates. So they really take care of their finger, their shape. So I think, okay, so still have many questions come up, but today the time is limited, and also it's a little bit late for you. So I want to say thank you for today's show. Thank you for listening, watching me. If you have more questions about our coming August LA social, October Malaysia, Thailand tour, and November China Chongqing tour, or even 2027 January Vietnam tour, welcome you visit our website loveme.com or reach to me, and I will answer you all the questions you want to know. Thank you for everyone. Hope to see you again or see you in LA August.
You're gonna have a smorgasbord. I've never used that word before, but there's just so many women here. It's kind of like, shit, this is harder than I thought.
No soy la mujer que busca que es sumisa. Que a mí a veces me gusta